This is the main one where the Indians supposedly dropped a log with that was carved notches, and it came out in the lake. Also, stories of other people have dropped things down in here. Some 4-inch square blocks painted red and yellow came down and came out in Horseshoe Bend. This is another cave or shaft at South Peak, supposedly comes down into a room over here. Now, to tell you why I believe the lake is as I have it pictured here, a gentleman drilled a well. He owned the mobile home park over here, and he drilled a well for his park. Went down about 40 to 50 feet and hit an artesian well sort of thing, and the water spurted out of the casing of his drill about 50 feet in the air. He put valves on the casings and so forth, and to this day, when the lake is full after a good rain, this he can open these valves and the water will shoot about 30 feet. Now, also, when the amount of water entering this lake from the western side of the mountain is more than this underground stream can handle, we have evidence of water coming out of the side of the mountain over in this area, and again right over in this area. And this is one of the reasons I have pictures of them that I'll show you, and it shows somewhere between 300 and 400 feet above Clear Lake level is where I think we're going to find this. Now, this room over here, I'm pretty sure is there, and this is where I think we're going to find evidence of an ancient civilization, namely the legend of the little people that lived inside during the cold times, because we have evidence of caverns out in this area, and we have the story of Coyote spending 8 days drilling a tunnel into the mountain because he got mad at the world. He wanted to burn the world down, and then he put Spider in charge of the entrance to the tunnel, and we found Spider, and I'll show that to you in a few minutes. I have some old high-altitude photographs taken many, many years ago, 1940, and we found the Spider, and it's still there. And of course, we're pretty sure we have evidence of caverns out on the southeast side of the mountain. Now, this is the east side of the mountain, and this is one of the sources where the water comes out. This is where a water spout came out the side in 1964 and smashed the mobile home park down below. This is a close-up of that one. A view of Shady Haven, the mobile home park that was below it, where the water well was drilled and the water spurted out. Now, this is Richmond Park, which was an Indian village back in 1900. View of the southeast side of the mountain, where when the lake gets a little too high, the water comes out of the side, and there's water running out of it right now, and this is February the 5th, 1995. Water's running out of the side of the mountain there when the lake is being filled faster than the underground stream can handle it. Here is the view of the Spider that we found on the old 1940s map, and this is where we also believe that we're going to find some caverns. Now, this is what we expect to find. That's what we're looking for now. Is we're going to try to get into this cavern right here on the southeastern side of Mount Konocti. Follow the caverns, and we have evidence that we're pretty sure that these are where they are. Get into the main room over in this area. Here's, of course, the lake that we expect inside with the blind fish and so forth, and the underground stream that comes out over in Horseshoe Bend at Clear Lake. Now, of course, none of this is to scale. This is a room we believe goes over underneath Clark's Peak. Of course, the main room, 2,000 feet across, and we figure around 2,600 feet high. The size